Konnichiwa, watashi wa JeidoChannel.i deshimasu. And in case I look tired right now, I kind of am. This upcoming month, there's gonna be a lot going on, so sometimes there may only be like one post per week, but I'll try to keep up with my usual uploads, but I'm gonna do my best. But today, we're back with Royal Scandal Part 6, I believe. So, we're going to be reacting to Bullet and Alice in Wonderland. No, Wonderland in Alice. Alright, so this is the second to last part before we're fully caught up. So then we'd have to wait. I hate catching up on things, especially things that have like continuous stories like this and Milgram. But don't worry, we have more things on the plate afterwards. Like I said, Kakero project after this, most likely. But yeah, since we have 2 songs for today. Oh my gosh, all my chords are mixed up. So before we start, the comments like usual. And thank you to Tarian for giving me the rest of the lyrics from Royal Flash. I see like some of the references and stuff like that, and how you were saying like the logo, the first half being the crown royal, and the second half being something related to like maybe blood, imitating the crown scandal. And yeah, I went back to look at the logo, and it does look like the other side of the crown definitely looks like a blood splatter. So yeah, Shorty Cake, hear me out. Catherine, they're so cool. Catherine might be one of my favorites. I love the design of Catherine. By the way, here it's the timeline that Chelsea became a princess, married Albert. You see, I was wondering, oh, you can't really see the comment, hold on, let me move this down. But I was wondering because the outfit in the back looked like Albert's outfit, but I didn't want to say anything because I was like, wait, how is that? But so I'm wondering if it's like like this alternate timeline, like alternate reality, or like maybe one of her dreams. We got a film theory type of speculation over here by Albert Spring. Look, you know, I have to put things together, and that just felt like it clicked like very well. It felt like the satisfying puzzle pieces that you like just click together. So glad you caught that. Very interesting theory. Keep cooking. Thank you. I am going to assume I'm on the right track. As always, thank you guys so much for commenting. You guys definitely help me like see more of the story, and definitely help me by giving me more like details and pointers. So please keep commenting. I really love that. I really love when you guys show me support on the series. So without further ado, we will now go on to a Bullet and Wonderland in Alice. It's no place for a liar to live. Is this 7? All the mannequins in the back? Oh, the Pinocchio thing? Oh, it seems like his parents were like very like overbearing type, like you need to do what we tell you to do type. That's what I got from that. Like, you have no dreams of your own. You study, you become what we want you to be, okay? You take those books, I don't care if you like something else, no. You take these books and you study. No place makes me feel alive. So you feel like very empty, like. Oh, is this why he's close to Rosetta? You, blue fairy, granted loaded life into my wooden body. I can only live up to you. So that's why he does everything, like, for Rosetta. Like, whenever Rosetta's involved in it, that's why he, like, helps out. Like, he doesn't help out, like, of his own accord, but if, as Rosetta wants him to, then that's what he does. Because, it's probably because he's so used to, like, people, like his parents or maybe, like, ordering him around, like, of course he's a puppet, he's used to someone, like, pulling the strings for him. See your lying eyes sneer at me. And she's kind of, like, just using him because she knows that. That's why in, like, the main video where Rosetta was trying to, like, get revenge against Chelsea. So this is his side of dang it, what was her video called? Of Rosetta's video. Oh, she didn't want to be touched. Oh, yeah. Deep down, you hate yourself so much. You live to manipulate others. Yeah, so this is his side of, dang it, why can't I remember the song name? That little doll thingy? I can turn any toy into a good gun. Now the curtain opens up. We became co-conspirators. If you wish for love, you should try to wish it on a star or something. So that's why they're always together. I wonder if they still think like this now, though, after the incident. Like, is Rosetta still on that, like, revenge trip? Like, after, like, because that was the part where, the thing was about to fall and she jumped in to save, Chelsea anyway. But I wonder, like, because it doesn't really seem like they're still on the, like, little revenge trip now, so. I wonder if Seven thinks differently of Rosetta now, a little bit, even though he, like, still kind of does everything for her. In the end, she jumped in to help Chelsea anyway, so, yeah, I'm wondering, what does he think about that? Let me read this story thingy. I wish the old one still had, like, the little stories so I can see. Okay, 1907. So this is before Cherry Hunt as well. Seven didn't care from the beginning. Born in a strict family in the North, his parents had high expectations of him being accepted into a prestigious school in the West, so he devoted himself to studying from an early age. There was nothing else. The only person he could talk to was a doll. That was his whole life. But on the day of the exam, other students who found out that Seven was from the North tricked him and unintentionally participated in cheating. Naturally, he failed the exam and his parents abandoned him. Wow. They said... His parents really said, like, hey, if you're not smart enough, you're not our kid. That's wild. That's crazy. Unintentionally participated in cheating. So, like, he unintentionally participated in cheating. So, like, they, like, dragged him into cheating, but he didn't know exactly. So he failed. Oh. Having lived only to fulfill his parents' wishes, he realized he had no dreams or aspirations of his own. He had become an empty doll without a puppet. He somehow managed to start working at Bar Masquerade, but he ended up being bullied again there. There was no meaning to this life. Just as he was about to cut the thread of his own life himself. Hey, what's wrong with that sad look on your face? A woman who was loved by the men at the bar called out to him. It was Rosetta, the waitress. Oh. Eldest son in a strict family in the North. She's cute as a fairy and seems to surround men. So I'm still wondering. So because this was a little before. So I wonder, like, if that changed his and Rosetta's relationship a little bit, or if because that one in Bittersweet when Rosetta was like telling Lewis to go get Chelsea back, and Lewis got that outfit from Seven after Rosetta told Seven to make it. So I'm guessing that Seven still obviously like follows Rosetta's like orders or whatever. So that's interesting. And the color for this video was a little different. It's kind of like has like more of a filter over it. Like it's more not black and white, but it's more like very grayscale, if that makes sense. It's kind of like how Seven doesn't feel anything, so most of his world is very like bland. It's very like, you know, gray, and that's how he lives. That's very interesting. That's honestly very interesting. It's mostly like black, white, and grayscale. Like, I'm guessing maybe that doll represents him. Okay, that's actually interesting. Very interesting. We got some Seven lore. All right, now it's time for Wonderland Alice. I heard this one is a little crazy. This one sounds very like dreamy, his spirit. Whoa, wait, whoa, hold on, whoa. No. Hold on a second. Oh, is this a like little reality thing where Lewis and Chelsea get married, and that's everybody from the Bar Masquerade? Why is this image like so light colored? I was about to say, where's Rosetta, but I didn't realize she's standing right here. Oh, the little key. What is going on? There's the little key. I thought Lewis had that. Or maybe she's dreaming, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna laugh and be merry in the flower garden. No, Chelsea, no. Leave Chelsea alone. Leave Chelsea alone. Don't do... These are the same thorns that took over Autumn when he put on that ring. I don't like this. I don't like that. What's the heart one's thing? Oh no. Chelsea? Chelsea, please? Oh! Oh, well, he was looking for it, but then Chelsea ran off with it. Because she what? He's like, oh, where's Chelsea? Or like, was someone like in my room? Like, who took my thing? And I'm scared. What was that? What was that? What was? Hold on. What was that? I'm scared. Oh, that was the picture of the heart roach thingy. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, get out of here. Of course he looks pleased. There are no seats left. Put that gun down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. This better be someone's dream, and this better not actually be happening, because I'm so confused. What do you mean you shot Lewis? For what? For what? Like, trap for what? Why did they even have to lure the trap if she had already taken the thing? And what are you doing? What are you people doing? You just trying to get him out of the way? And the lyrics, if you smear on the of course you're reminded. Lewis, magically heal and get up. Heal with the power of love and get up. No. Okay. Okay, let me think rationally. Let me open my brain compartment, because that was... Okay. Alright. Okay. It seemed like that was a dream sequence. Maybe after Cheshi gave her the cookie, she had that dream of like this future sequence or whatever. hold on, I'm so confused. Of this future sequence where, oh, she's getting ready to marry Lewis or whatever. She had this premonition of the future, and she was dreaming, and then after she was given the potion, she woke up, and she's now in the room of her mom, and this is when she woke up and took the key. Oh yes, because this makes sense. Okay, guys. I got it. So, Cheshire Game. That takes place before. Cheshire Game takes place before Queen of Hearts. Okay. This ending part is after Cheshire Game, but before Queen of Hearts, and this is when she goes through all of that, like seeing her mom or whatever, and then that's when she's taken away, and that's when she joins the bar masquerade. Now, in the Cheshire Game, she was given a cookie. Okay, she sees this future whatchamacallit thing. She sees this future thing happening. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to make this make sense because I get it in my head, but I can't say it out. She's given the cookie. She falls asleep. She sees all this happening. Yeah, when she wakes up, the Queen of Hearts things happen. Then she's taken a bar masquerade. At some point, this key or this part thing gets like lost in translation. Lewis finds it. He brings it back to bar masquerade because like he keeps seeing like images of her because images of Chelsea or Alicia, whatever you want to call her, because she already had the key before, and like her image is like maybe like stored in the key or whatever. Then the Chelsea music video happens where she has her backstory with like Lewis and everything and stuff like that. So yeah, I get the timeline. I get it. I get the timeline, okay? Maybe the reason why she was given that cookie to see like the future is that so they can prevent that from happening in the future or something like that. That's my take from it, because this is exactly what's leading into Queen of Hearts. Anti-Queen of Hearts, I think we're going to see her mom's perspective on Queen of Hearts. Okay? So that's what that is. Okay, I was having trouble at first because I was like, what is going on? But now it makes sense. I know the timelines make sense. Everything is very connected. It makes a whole lot of sense. It's just so hard trying to say that out loud to where it doesn't really make sense when you're trying to say it, but I get it internally. So this would be the year after Cherry Hunt, right? Assuming that this is supposed to be real or like the future. Congratulations on your marriage. I wish you a long and happy life together. Bartender Lewis of Bar Masquerade and popular singer Chelsea. When the two finally get married, the town of Florey comes abuzz. The wedding ceremony is held in a gorgeous church in the forest, and the whole town is filled with celebration, except for one groom, Lewis, who looks somehow gloomy. As preparations for the wedding reception at Bar Masquerade progresses, Lewis notices that the heart necklace that he'd been hiding for years escaped on its own. Thinking that it cannot be true, he rushes to the forest in a panic, only to find Chelsea trapped in a rose cage, and the hat maker, Matt, elegantly enjoying a tea party. Oh dear, I looked for you. 20 years. No, mine is 20 years? Oh, how about some wine? While he's distracted by Matt's incomprehensible chatter, a true figure appears behind Lewis. We've got some wine here. Harvey, a man wearing a rabbit mask, shoots his bullet, staining Lewis's pure white tuxedo red and black. But this doesn't explain if it's real or not. So it just kind of like leaves you hanging there. But I think this is like... I don't know if this is like, even if it's actually like current, I don't know. I don't know if it's current, or I don't know if it's supposed to be what is supposed to happen or what will happen, you know? because it kind of seems like a dream, or it kind of seems like a future sequence. Happily married to Chelsea, but somehow doesn't feel like genuine happiness. Married to a child with Lewis and is child filled with happiness. Having an elegant tea party seems to be searching for something. There's an indescribable terror about him. Okay, so let me look at the... Okay, let me look at the thing about the heart necklace. Okay, it makes sense why Lewis is not happy, because he held the heart necklace. It's gain love but lose happiness. He has love in Chelsea. He loves her. He's going to get married to her, but he doesn't feel happiness because he has that the necklace. So that makes sense. It's not that he's not happy in general. He loves Chelsea, but the thing is, he has the necklace, so he's not gonna feel happiness. So, wow, that was a lot. That was a lot in just one video. That makes sense. My only thing is trying to figure out if it's, like I said, if it's future, if it's a dream, or if it's actually present, because I don't know. I don't know if it's actually present or not. Like, the last time we saw them, like, in the present, I think, is, like, the one where it's, like, bittersweet, where he took her away from, Albert. Because I believe 1914 is like the present year, but this is 1915. So has it actually been a year, or are they just showing us what would happen in that year? So I don't know. Guys. Like, what do you guys think? Am I cooking or am I not? Because I don't. I'm having a little bit of a tough time. Like if my brain was not working right now, I would be so lost. But since it kind of clicked and I saw that end scene in here, it makes sense. I just want to know what these fools want. What do these fools want? Like, I know they want the artifacts, but aren't there still 2 left? Aren't there the diamond? Okay, where is it? There's the diamond one. And there's the club, but I don't think we've seen the club. Because Autumn had the spade, they already have that one. They're going for the necklace. Gain happiness but lose wealth. Who has gain happiness but lose wealth? Unless Albert is gonna have that one. Because as far as I know right now, Albert's the only one that actually he's a prince, he has like wealth, but he's gonna meet Nina, who doesn't. Maybe he has the club, or he's going to acquire the club. Gain wealth but lose power. I don't know. Gain wealth but lose power. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. That's just my theories. But this episode was really interesting. I am okay. Let me look. Let me see. Because it looks like Rosetta's wearing diamond earrings. It's literally diamond shaped, but it's like gain wealth but lose power. What does that mean? 'Cause I don't think anyway, I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm so sad that the next episode we're doing is going to be the last one for right now. I cannot wait for more. I love Royal Scandal. I don't know why it's not more popular. I'm hoping that Royal Scandal gets more popular, because I love Royal Scandal so much. I love it so much. Like, the story, like how you have to like piece everything together is like so entertaining to me. And it definitely makes sense the way that things are going, because the way that they place things and the way that they have the years, it makes you really think about, like, okay, so this happened in this year, but this ties in with that, and it's just so like interesting to like go through. So I'm dreading, but I also cannot wait for Annie Queen of Hearts and Mermaid Theater. I think I'm looking forward to Mermaid Theater the most because I want to see if my theory is correct. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate that you guys love this series and like seeing me react to it, and I hope that my reactions can, you know, bring some joy to everyone who's always looking forward to these. So arigatou gozaimasu, and I hope to see you next time, and I can't wait for comments. So let me know in the comments if I got, well, don't spoil me, but just let me know if I'm on the right track for my theories. So arigatou gozaimasu, and I will see you next time. This has been JeidoChannel.i, and just thank you for being here.